It's the 25th of May, 2016, and when I was uploading yesterday's to YouTube, I realized I jumped into the future for that one. Text-wise, at least. See if you notice. Got done with my walk, and gonna shower, eat breakfast, and then just carry on with the day from there. I got Watts today, of course, but that's not until 6, so... Which, if you want to tune into that live, by the way, slant.fm/live to see the video and everything. Screen cap the next snap if you want some details. I still got to get used to saying that. It feels cliche since I've started doing it and everyone else already has been.
Nope. And you're piping any sort of audio through there, not just mic audio. It's going to be heard through the thing.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
So I immediately switched that.
Guys, big news. Someone just contacted me about a job offer. I had put my resume up on Indeed.com, and I got a match. I immediately emailed them back, of course, to tell them, I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. Especially considering I looked them up on Google Maps, and the whole thing with not being able to take complex driving directions, it's right off the exit. It's right there, and it's in like data entry, mail clerk, stuff like that, stuff that I could totally do. I emailed them immediately as soon as I realized that this job was available, and I'm going to get in touch with them. They said that there were 2 areas, but I'm going to tell them that the London one is the one that I'm going to go for because I know how to get there, things like that. Makes it a lot easier for all involved. My only problem right now is sitting still and going, okay, you've contacted them back, now just carry on with the rest of your day until they get back with you. Yeah, kind of giddy. I mean, I'm a worker, okay? I don't like sitting around, right? So, getting a job? Yeah, good. So to all my Douglas Adams fans, hope you're having a fantastic towel day. And remember, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy suggests that you always should know where your towel is. I know it's really satisfying when you have a heroes match where you've got someone that thinks they're the ones that know what everything's going on, and then you guys win the game even though they say you're crap. In the studio kind of early. I don't know. Well, okay, if I'm honest, I know why. But, yeah, anyway, here's what's going on. Mom's not around, and usually I'd be in there hanging out with her if that was the case. I've got the computer set up for DTNS later, in like a couple minutes. So where she went yesterday, one of her friends told her about a sort of, I guess you'd call it a conference? Anyway, it's a women's conference, so it's about women topics, stuff like that, health, careers, things, all that. Which means I wasn't allowed, although I did joke to Mom whenever she asked, should I go to this? I was like, oh yes, you should go to this. Go. Socialize. By all freaking means. My joke that I made with her was, well, I already got you on webinars, so you might as well go to a conference now. You'll be complete. But no, so I kind of like that Mom is starting to embrace certain things that I'm kind of giving her background radiation to, as it were. And that including her going to something that's going to last from 12 to 7, so that's like a 6-hour conference, give or take. Giving contrivances for things like food breaks and stuff like that, because I know that's probably going to be a thing on the docket. But anyway, it's the sort of thing that has speakers. They had a list of speakers that were going to talk, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's awesome to have Mom head out there and go to something like that. But, of course, that leaves me hanging out here because she's not around. So, instead of hanging out with her like I normally do and watch DTNS, there it is. Real mature, Tony. Real mature.
I thought your tracer was pretty good, Scott. You weren't really my concern as a tank. Tracer, if you die, that's your fault, right?
So guys, they're doing a all random, all med, and I get to observe. Sweet. I don't know how commentators on esports do this. I've got an entire view of the field with just one lane and I'm confused half the time. Shout out to those casters. You clearly have a bit more of a processing power than I do.
Yep. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.
Dat face.
I will see you guys tomorrow for
Dat
5
face.
p.m. over